Hey, wonderful people! This video is in 360 degrees. So, what does that mean? It means you can look around and experience it from every angle, like you're actually there. It's super cool if you're using VR headsets, but you can also move up, down, left, or right your phone or swipe on your screen to explore. I'm really excited to bring you this immersive experience. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And with that, let's dive into the video. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Why do women in Barcelona feel so comfortable shedding their swimsuit tops and basking in the sun without hesitation? For many outsiders, the idea of going topless might seem bold or even taboo, but here, it's simply a natural part of life. In this video, we'll uncover the reasons behind this empowering phenomenon, exploring how Barcelona's culture, history, and mindset create an environment where women feel confident, respected, and free to make their own choices. Let's dive into why Barcelona's women feel empowered to go topless on the beach. To understand why women in Barcelona feel so empowered, you first need to experience the vibe of its beaches. Walk onto any stretch of sand here, and you'll notice something remarkable. No one bats an eye at women going topless. It's not provocative, it's normal. For locals, it's simply a way to enjoy the sun, feel comfortable in their skin, and embrace personal freedom. Activist Mariona Trabal explains, in Barcelona, we don't attach moral judgments to nudity. It's about being yourself, feeling the sun on your skin, and living authentically. This philosophy transforms the beach into a space of liberation and self-expression. But Barcelona's topless culture didn't emerge out of nowhere. It's deeply rooted in the city's history. After decades of dictatorship under Franco, Spain underwent a cultural revolution known as La Movida. This movement championed freedom of expression, creativity, and individuality. Women began asserting their rights, including the ability to dress, or undress, as they pleased. Feminist anthropologist Livia Amato describes it as a reclaiming of bodily autonomy. She says, going topless became a symbol of equality. If men could do it, why shouldn't women? Over time, this principle took root in cities like Barcelona, becoming ingrained in the local identity. One of the key reasons women in Barcelona feel empowered is the strong sense of community and acceptance. Unlike in many parts of the world, where going topless might invite judgment or harassment, here it's normalized. Social worker Laura Martinez describes it as a culture of mutual respect. She explains, we trust individuals to make their own choices, whether that means covering up or baring skin. There's no judgment, just acceptance. This creates a feedback loop. The more accepted women feel, the more likely they are to participate, further reinforcing the norm. For visitors, Barcelona's open attitude can be both surprising and inspiring. Many tourists arrive expecting strict modesty codes only to discover a city that celebrates diversity and self-expression. Canadian traveler Emma Thompson shared her experience. I came here thinking I'd keep my swimsuit on, but after seeing everyone else so comfortable, I decided to try it. It felt amazing, not because I was showing off, but because no one cared. It was freeing. Stories like Emma's highlight how contagious Barcelona's vibe can be. Even those unfamiliar with the concept often leave inspired to embrace their own bodies more confidently. But let's be clear, Barcelona's topless culture isn't about conforming to beauty ideals, it's about rejecting them altogether. Fashion expert Charo Mora calls it radical inclusivity. She explains, when you see bodies of all shapes, sizes, and ages being celebrated equally, it changes your perspective. You realize that beauty isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. This message resonates deeply with residents and visitors alike. On these beaches, cellulite, stretch marks, and scars aren't flaws, they're proof of life lived fully. And that's something worth celebrating. One of the most remarkable aspects of Barcelona's topless culture is how safe it feels. Unlike in other places, where women might face harassment or unwanted attention, Barcelona's beaches operate under a code of respect. Dr. Elena Ruiz, a sociologist specializing in human behavior, credits normalization for this safety. When nudity becomes ordinary, it loses its power to provoke. People stop objectifying bodies and start seeing them as natural parts of humanity. This shift creates a feedback loop. The safer women feel, the more likely they are to participate, further reinforcing the norm. Of course, freedom comes with responsibility. While Barcelona embraces toplessness, there are still guidelines in place to ensure everyone feels comfortable. Taking photos without consent is frowned upon, and violators may face consequences. Gemma Galdan, our expert in technological security, praises this approach. Barcelona strikes a perfect balance between personal liberty and community care. By enforcing boundaries around privacy, they protect everyone's right to enjoy themselves freely. So why do women in Barcelona feel empowered to go topless? For many, it's about more than just catching some rays. It's about reclaiming their freedom. Feminist anthropologist Livia Motto sums it up beautifully. Going topless in Barcelona isn't about rebellion. It's about redefining what it means to be free. Women here aren't fighting against societal norms. They're living beyond them. This mindset extends far beyond the beach, influencing how women navigate their daily lives with confidence and autonomy. As we wrap up our exploration of why Barcelona's women feel empowered to go topless on the beach, one thing is abundantly clear. This practice isn't just about baring skin, it's about baring souls. It's about creating a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and free to be themselves. Whether you're a local or a visitor, Barcelona invites you to shed not just your clothes but also your insecurities. Because here, freedom isn't just a privilege, it's a promise. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and remember, life's an adventure. So go out there and explore it. Peace out. Thanks for watching this video and walking with me in this adventure of 360 grades video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.